Hi, this is Prachi. I'm lactation consultant from Prachi Lactation. We are doing a series of videos on important topics of breastfeeding class. This is second video in that series. The first video was on breastfeeding position. You can find the link of that in the top right or left corner. And in today's video, we are going to discuss about breastfeeding latch. Breastfeeding latch is the most important component for a successful breastfeeding journey. So, it is important that breastfeeding latch is good. Now, let's first understand what happens when the breastfeeding latch is poor. When breastfeeding latch is poor, the first thing is baby doesn't get enough milk. And when baby doesn't get enough milk, baby needs to be supplemented with top-up feeds, and as far as mother is concerned, mother gets sore nipples, and over a period of time mother's breast milk supply also reduces, or in some cases it never really goes up because that much milk is not removed at all. So poor latch is really a no-win situation for mother as well as for a baby. Now let's first understand what is good latch and what is poor latch. But for that we need to first understand where the milk is made. Milk is made in these glands, and milk travels from here into this and from here into nipple. So what happens is the openings are wider at areola. So when your baby is latching like this, mouth is not fully open, what happens is baby only gets to press here and remove little bit of milk. But when your baby's latch is good and your baby is here, then your baby manages to press this area and lot of milk is released into the nipple and baby gets lot of milk. So when your latch is poor, that's the time this doesn't really get drained properly. Also your nipple develops soreness. So it is very important for the mother as well as for the baby that breastfeeding latch is correct. If at all you feel that you are having pain during latching, or your baby is not drinking as much as baby should and baby is crying even after feeding, then it is a good idea to consult your lactation consultant and see what is the reason for that. To get ideal breastfeeding latch, mother should press here and make sure that there is a drop of milk on the nipple, and then touch the baby's lips with it and wait for baby to open the mouth wide. And when the baby is opening his or her mouth wide, then bring baby to the breast. Because when you see that the baby is opened his or her mouth wide and you go to the baby, what happens is you are changing your position, and obviously because it's uncomfortable, breastfeeding is not something which is going to get over in 1 or 2 minutes. So after like 5-10 minutes you will naturally correct yourself, and when you will correct yourself, inside baby's mouth nipple's position will change, and because of which again the baby will close his or her mouth, and the latch which you ideally got as correct latch, later on you change it into poor latch because you changed your position. So it is very important that you have a comfortable position, you stay where you are, and you try to get baby to your breast, not breast to the baby. So this was all about breastfeeding latch. In the next video, we are going to discuss about newborn stomach size.